Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. This is a big thank you this time to Charles Dunn, who has sent me a limited edition beer from 1999. Now, I've done a JWD's beer before and it was their Brewer's Dark, and that was very nice indeed. That was going back 18 months ago, would you believe? Never would I have believed that I'd be able to get the chance to review such a fantastic beer. They're a brewery from Manchester. This one is 11.5% ABV and it's their 1999 Harvest Ale. Bearing in mind if you're watching in the future, because it's on YouTube forever, this is being filmed in 2011, so this beer is 12 years old. 11.5% ABV. I am really looking forward to getting this beer opened into a glass and reviewed using the BB Barfly bottle opener. Here we go. So looking forward to this. It's on the, what is very strong for an ale. Look at that. After all those years, there's still some carbonation. And for a beer which is 11.5% ABV, it's got a great little head there. Okay, so it's very dark in colour. It's not as dark with my eyes looking at the beer as it is on the camera. It's a little bit lighter. If I can just show you that little area there, that's the colour of the beer. Okay, aroma for the Harvest Ale. And it just got that fantastic fruit cake smell about the beer. It seems deeply hopped. Getting hints of grapefruit. And believe it or not, candy. I'm getting the hints of candy in this one. I have got to get into this beer. Cheers, everybody. Loving. First of all, the first thing that came to my mind was the mouthfeel. It's a big beer. It's gonna coat your mouth. Got a bit of alcohol climb on the side of the glass there. You're gonna expect that. Secondly, the beer's been brewed with brown sugar. There's definite hints of brown sugar, but not sickly brown sugar. I've had some beers in the past which have been undrinkable because of the brown sugar. It just tips the beer over the edge. And it's got, for me, it's a tie-up between, this is going to sound very strange, but almost like a strawberry, raspberry taste of the beer. I know that's going to sound awfully strange to some people. It's like, you get that kind of strawberry, kiwi fruit flavour that they're messing around with now with soft drinks. It gives you a very small hint of a strawberry kiwi fruit type of flavour, which is very good. Charles Dunn, thank you very much for sending this. Come all the way down from North Wales down to South Wales. It's a wonderfully brewed beer. Thank you so much for sending it. There's a big description on this bottle, as you can see from the front and the back. So I'm just going to carry on reading just for a little bit. Okay, Harvest Ale 1999, 11.5% ABV. Vintage limited edition. Our first brew from the 1999 harvest of barley and hops. Now, it's kind of saying that it may not be from 1999. It may be that they're using the hops and the barley from 1999. I will have to check that out after the review on the internet. This fully fermented strong ale has been brewed by J.W. Lees as a celebration of the brewers art since 1985. Harvest Ale can be enjoyed now or laid down like a vintage wine for enjoyment in years to come. It is that good. If you're watching, you're thinking, how can a beer be vintage? It's a beer. If you've been drinking Carlsberg and Stella all your life, put the can of Carlin down, put the can of Stella down, put the can of Carlsberg down and go out and try a quality beer, please. I would probably not suggest you go straight out and buy something like this. This is a beer which you need to get used to. So I prefer, if you're watching this and you're new to beer, go out, try a Hobgoblin, try a Witchcraft, try a Marston's Pedigree, try an Old Speckled Hen. Dip your toe in the water. If you like it, then go on to the different ranges of beers. You have barley wines, ales, mild, stouts, bitters, pale ales, IPAs. Go out and enjoy them all. And build yourself up to the bigger drinks, because they are fantastic. You can connoisseur a good beer. There's something in this drink that I am missing. There's something, I need to take that back. There's something in this drink that is there, but my taste buds can't grasp what it is. And I know it's going to be one of these beers where I read the back of the bottle and it's going to be a light bulb moment. It's kind of a butterscotchy toffee. I'm going to have a stab at it. It's very toffee-ish. Small hints of coffee, but it's very, very brown. Well, not very, very brown sugary, but it is sweet, but on the nice sweet side. Okay, our first brew. Do you know, I think I've read it again. Our first brew from the 1999 harvest of barley and hops. To celebrate the occasion, we selected only the very best Maris Otter malted barley and the choicest East Kent Golding hops. Harvest Ale is brewed by traditional methods in open copper fermenting vessels to a very high original gravity, and fermented with our excellent Cerevisia yeast to produce a very special ale. Harvest Ale is then stored to impart excellent keeping qualities and to ensure that it will mature and improve with age. This beer has been matured, it is fantastic, and I am loving it. The result is an excellent full-bodied beer that can be enjoyed by itself or as an accompaniment to a meal. Limited edition, 1st of December 1999. This beer is in fact from 1999, and I will prove that as soon as this camera focuses. There you go. December 1999, the first limited edition. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Charles Dunn, you are a star, you are a magician. I love all the people who follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I love it when I get a surprise package in the post. The beers are phenomenal. I always get sent great beers because people go through my back catalogue of beers and they think, what hasn't he tried? If you're watching this and you're thinking, what hasn't he tried? What would he love? Try it. Because 99% of the time, I love the beers that get sent to me. Time for the rating. For the J.W. Lee's Harvest Ale. Vintage Limited Edition. First of all, you would never know it was a 11.5% ABV beer. That is always a good quality. The mouthfeel of the beer is fantastic. The sweetness balances out very well with the forest fruit flavours you get in the beer, mixed in with the caramel, the toffee, the hints of brown sugar. It just goes on and on and on. But I'm running out of time. So for my review of this, I'm going to give this a big 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Thank you to Charles Dunn. Thank you to J.W. Lee's for producing such a fantastic beer. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. You can get in contact with me by emailing me on realaleguide@googlemail.com for all your requests and if you want to send me beer. Facebook is www.facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer. Twitter is www.twitter.com/realaletoday. Always comment, good or bad. I will always answer on YouTube. That is my first port of call. Subscribe if you like. Again, I gotta say one more thank you to Charles Dunn, and cheers.